up, England? Hi, Ink. Hi, Enemy Acumen. Feral, I see you. I sees you. Hi, Alex. Captain Kick Snake. Hey. Hi, Seth. Hi, Shelby. Kanichi, what's up, bro? I like that. I like that a lot. Hi, Mystery Bear. How's it going, fellers? Who is this imposter? Ah, you haven't seen Koza. Koza Rodel. Hi, my name is Koza. I'm Cozy Koza. I'm here when regular Rosa doesn't want to be around. Cozy Koza, no sus. Yeah, no sus. What's up, Shelby? How's it going? How's it hanging? Koza rolls even flatter than Rosa. It's this. Ah! When you bring out your dad again? I'll be your dad. I'll do it. Koza and Koza are real names, I believe it. Yeah. Koza shows when the darkness in Rose's heart grows to be blacker than the blackest black ever blacked. Oh god. Is Rose in the room with us now? Yes. What edition of D&D are you playing for? I'm using 5th edition, and then I'm very, very heavily, modifying it. Koza got blacked just like Piper Perry? No! Koza got blacked like Eddie Brock, alright? It's what happens when the venom takes over. Venom, aka Hot Topic. Gonna homebrew it? I already did. This is as good a time as any. So, recommend people to show up at the Discord. Go to the Discord. I have a whole section for D&D where you can go and you can see what's up, what I'm doing. But I've like changed a bunch of the rules. It's a Dark Souls themed D&D campaign. It's venoming time. You're bit with the venom. The ball plane Panam, gun cock, bump stock, double lap, buckshot, tire, the bugger attack, couple knots. Fired up. Went down like young jock, cause that dog put me on like some block, but the fuck not. You only get one shot. Ate shit so I can't taste it. Chased it with straight liquor, then peaked, and then I drank till I faint and awake with a headache. And I take anything in rectangular shape, then I wait. To face the demons, I'm bonded too, cause they're chasing me, but I'm part of you. Is that it? Yeah. Anyway, fellers. Let's see. 26 votes. It's half and half between miracles and sorceries. Eminem has been quiet since you started rapping, bro. That's not true. He did a song with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg finally put out a decent fucking bar. It's the fucking closer for his fucking verse. Cold subject. A militarized chainsaw. 46 damage. That's really neat. I like that. Somebody vote and change it. Why is it 50-50? I can't do both at the same time. Thank you. Thank you. Let's fucking go, miracles. Okay. Tiebreaker, yeah. Someone had to do it. Alright, let me see what I've got. Obviously, Fireball is not a miracle. This is the entire file for fucking My god. Delete all this. We all need a miracle. Gotta be strong, gotta be fast, and he's gotta be. I need a hero, holding out for a hero till the end of the night. I don't know why that song kept in mind, but it did. Rosa, may we see your hammer? The hammer that you use for combat and blacksmith. How tall is it? It is quite tall. Let me scooch myself over. Pretty big. We saw a hammer. I like it. It's about arm's length. It's a good hammer. Are you gonna copy and paste? Yes, I have everything on my phone, so I'm gonna copy and paste it onto here. So I'm still transcribing through all of the notes that I originally wrote for this campaign on my phone. And then I'm gonna pass them onto my PC. So I used to DM for my friends online using my phone for Discord and then my PlayStation for voice chat. Are you gonna mute with that too? Aha, the typo. Retracted the typo, I see. I see you. I'm gonna see pyromancies like bursting fireball get turned into something useful. Hell yeah, brother. It's already in the Discord. Got Chucker? If you go to the Discord, I already did pyromancies. It's already there. It's okay, Shelby. It's okay. I see you though. I see your mistakes. You know. I'm a bit behind the curve. Oops, no sweat, bro, no sweat. I can go over stuff again later. But for now, let me quickly go ahead and grab all the things I need for my. We're doing miracles, right? Miracles. Miracles. Miraculous. Hi, Miri Kozuki. How's it going? Oh, I just remembered, I'm not gonna copy all the way. I'm only gonna show you guys the 3rd level spells for now, up to 3rd level, and we can do the other ones later. I have all the way up to 9th level done. Not done, but like decided on for the most part. But for now, we're just gonna do up to 3rd level because these are gonna be public, and I don't want everyone to see all the high level spells and stuff yet. It's going good. Working on spell balance, that is fun. Sort of. I've already made all the spells. I'm just gonna show them to you guys. Okay. Let's see what sizes we have for stuff. We have size 40 with bold and underline. Size 30 with bold and slant. And then size 22 for everything else. Okay. Sounds good. I can do that. I need the fucking name. I don't even need that. Making this size 30. Everything else is fine. first cantrip is Seek Guidance. Be a miracle cantrip, stat requirement of 8 wisdom, casting time of 1 minute, range 60 feet, components, variable, duration 1 hour. You pray to your deity for guidance. Your deity leaves behind a message consisting of a simple phrase, for example, try jumping, hidden within range of the spell. The content of the message and how difficult it is to find are decided by the DM. The message disappears when the spell ends. Okay, listening to our TS games bore me, so I'll listen to this at work. Hell yeah! Welcome, homie. Okay. Pretty simple. The premise of this is that you're seeing messages like you do in Dark Souls. Pretty simple. You use this cantrip, and then you get to find a message. You get to see a message, like the ones in Dark Souls. This will make for lots of funny moments where I can like it'll be like, oh, like I need guidance. You seek guidance. What does the message say? It says try finger, but whole. And someone can chuck their dice at me angrily. Bless you, God. Seek guidance? Ask Snack? Maybe. Up next we got a lightning arrow. I didn't check what the spacing was. Hold on, I want to open up another one in a different tab. No! Hold on. Just a second. I want to grab another tab just so I can guide myself. And you know what I'm saying? There you go. Like this, I can see the format. Okay, so I did standard. Everything's fine. And then 1, 2, 3 before the next spell. Three. Okay. Miracle cantrip, lightning arrow. Rename miracle cantrip to catnip? No. And the answers were confusing the questions, Lamau, yes. If only I had a giant butthole. Hola, Rosa, ¿cómo estás? Hola, Cyrus, ¿cómo estás? Buenas. Where's the Discord link? Check the description. And the About section wasn't there. Wait, do we not have the Discord link in the description? I swear to God it is. Wait, it is. Huh. I'll double check later. Yeah, we can like have it like refresh pretty regularly. That is where all this information's going, at least for spells. There's also like the world lore for the campaign and stuff like that. That's all gonna be in the Discord as well. And like all the extra rules I've added and changed. That's all there. But okay. So this is like your basic attack basically if you're like a miracle user. It's gonna be lightning arrow. I felt like lightning bolt was a little bit too strong. So I went with lightning arrow as like the weak version. Oh no, the Taco Woman is talking in Taco. You conjure a bow of lightning with which to fire crackling lightning forward toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against target. On a hit, target takes 1d10 lightning damage. Pretty simple. Spell creates more than one arrow when you reach higher levels. 2 arrows at 5th level, 3 arrows at 11th level, 4 arrows at 17th level. It's basically fucking Eldritch Blast. It's just reskinned Eldritch Blast. Sometimes you just gotta work smarter, not harder, people. Yeah. Booming Blade. We all know Booming Blade. There's nothing special about Booming Blade. Lightning Lair is also, oh, hold on a second. These don't have stat requirements, so let's change that. What would you guys say is a good stat requirement for Booming Blade? Reskinning is a tried and true tool of an NGM? Yes. You know what it does? I got you. Okay, so Lightning Arrow has 12 Wisdom. Seek Guidance has 8. Let's see what we do. Booming Blade. As part of the action used to cast a spell, you must make a melee attack with a weapon against one creature within the spell's range, otherwise the spell fails. On a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal effects, and it becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. The target willingly moves before then and immediately takes 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends. Spell's damage increases when you reach higher levels. 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage to the target, and the damage of the target takes for moving increases to 2d8. Both damage rolls increase by 1d8 at 11th and 17th levels. Boomer Blade calls the enemy to age and forget how to use technology. Do bows use Dax? Yes, they do. Int? No, these are all wisdom. Just how much wisdom would you say someone needs to have in order to use Booming Blade? I personally think it's a pretty simple spell. This is like an Oonga Boonga spell, you know? 12 is fair? Yeah. That's fair. Seduction Blade? In the future, maybe. Alright, let's see. We got Lightning Lair up next. Similar problem, boys. You gotta give this spell stat requirement. You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you. Spell's damage increased by 1d8 at 5th level, 11th level, and 17th levels. Isn't the seduction blade just a PP? I guess. Hi, Lord Umbra! Is there any funny haha force spells that shoot someone off a cliff, or have we passed already? We just started. We are at the cantrips, so we're not even at actual spells yet. Lightning Lure. What's a good stat requirement, boys? This one allows you to move people, which is kind of strong. I kind of want to put 13. That sound fair? Hey there, COATL. Cola? Nani? Change mana to PP. Power points. Yeah. 13 sounds good. That. Did you say at the max level would be 30? If so, any reason the stuff stops scaling so early? What do you mean? Yeah, max level is 30, but what do you mean by stop scaling? You mean like for this stuff? Wait, no, hold on. Let me rephrase max level. Max level is not 30. The max for a stat is 30. Max level is still 20. Sorry, I got confused there. Yeah, so max level will still be 20. It's still 1 through 20. But instead of you being able to put ASIs up to 20, you can put them up to 30 now. Yeah. Hey, you're good. Okay. Next we got Sacred Flame. Everyone loves Sacred Flame. I'm just gonna copy and paste this because I see myself using this a lot. What's the stat requirement for Sacred Flame? Flame-like radiance sends on a creature that you can see within range. Target must succeed on dexterity saving throw or take 1d rain damage. Target gains no benefit from cover for this saving throw. Because it's sacred? No. Ah yes, the kill it with fire cleric spell. Yep. 12. Pretty good generic number. My 5e knowledge is severely lacking, to be honest, and I realized stats were hard cap like that. Yep. 12. Lots of people say 12, so we're gonna go with 12. Yeah, it's pretty easy to, like, find a good stat requirement for these, like, cantrips, you know? What? Okay, so up next we got Shocking Grasp. Lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to a creature you try to touch. Make a melee spell attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal. On a hit, the target takes 1d lightning damage, and it can't take reactions till the start of its next turn. Any magic? I already shock people when I touch them. Yeah, this is pretty good. 13 kind of seems too low for me, honestly. But it's also like a really simple spell. It's just... lightning comes out of hands. I want to do 14. What do you guys think? It's just a good cantrip. Like, there's never a reason not to take this. And also, a lot of people are gonna be wearing metal armor. It's fucking Dark Souls. That's true, you do need to cast it in melee. I'll keep it at 13. 13's good, I think. Up next, we got Thunderclap. Yeah, this, I think miracles have the most cantrips. I could be wrong, but I think they do. Thunderclap. Does she clap? Does she clap, boys? Okay. Thunderclap, you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must make Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. Thoughts? I'd say this is a pretty low one. I'd say like 10. Thunderclap my ass. Hi, Jacob! How's it going, homie? This is Dark Souls D&D? Yes, this is Dark Souls D&D. Sounds good, right? Thunderclap the molding spell. I think 10's good. Up next we got Toll the Dead. I don't know why it's something that comes up in like, my brain every time I see this spell. For whom the bells toll, because Bud Deloria's bells that fill the air for a moment, then you take damage. This is a kind of fucking strong spell. It deals a d12. It's also somewhat complex. I want to give this one like a 15. I want people to have to come in a good few points to use this. I play a small snippet of the song whenever someone casts this cantrip. That's what I do. I just go dee 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 da da, and I take damage. Oh yes, it does have extra effect on undead. No, sorry. It's extra effect if the target is missing hit points. Give it a 9 and let the player find out why you pumped the stat. No, I want to keep it high. Because I do want people to actually have to like put points into like this stuff if they want to do like minor spell casting. 17-18 wins so people can immediately get to 15 whiz right off the bat. That's true as well. People can get to 15 right off the, like right at the gate. Hi Rosie, look dark today? Yes. I'm being edgy today. Hello, Orange Crowbar Man. Welcome. I'm gonna leave it out at 15. Yeah, 9 would just mean anyone can use it. Well, if they put 1 point into Wiz, yeah. What are you working on tonight? A spell or a class? I'm working on a list of spells. Miracles, specifically. There's a lot to go through, but I think we can get through them quick. Because I'm only doing up to 3rd level, and then after that we can do sorceries. Next we got Word of Radiance. I don't always base the stat requirements on balance. I kind of base them on lore, like how complex is the spell typically is what I do. Not necessarily on balance. Baby on the 8 ball here, but is it a homebrew setting or just for funsies or like what? Well, if you look at into the Discord where the socials are posted, in there's a section for D&D, and you can see the plot. It's for a homebrew Dark Souls themed campaign that I'm running sometime in the future. I'm currently just passing on all the information from my phone onto my PC. I'm putting it on a dock. And I'm also showcasing like what I have done already. So like that, you guys can see where we're at, and then everyone can join me to make some new stuff, hopefully. I'm also eating spaghetti. I ran the stories behind these spells, as all miracles and Dark Souls are based off actual events in the lore. I'm not. That's too much effort. For very low, for very, very low reward. I feel like this is day 3 of spaghetti because it is. I've been eating the same bowl of spaghetti for a good 2 days. Or 3. I think 2. I don't think it's not 3. I think about this yesterday. Yeah, spaghetti's just that good. Also, I'm broke. Anyway, Word of Radiance. Your divine word, burning radiance, erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage. So this is kind of fucking wild, because you can attack fucking everybody with this spell. If there are fucking five boys within range, if you're fucking surrounded, you can just be like, haha, wah, and then fucking everybody gets fucking smelted. It's a holy spell. It's, you know, whatever. 14 whiz. Seems fair to me. Rosa, if we donate, can we rename the spells? No! My lore. Yeah. As a miracle entails that they are recalling the past for their power. No. Yeah. That was weird. Okay. Off we are to first level spells. Let me see how I did the break here. That's a big space. Okay. These are 40 and then 9. Okay. $5 towards food. Thank you, Squatch. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, homie. Buggy. Off we go to the first level spells, boys. Thank ya. I appreciate you. Bonus points if you can run into your own fire surge and damage yourself. That'd be impressive. I don't think you can, but I can check. Okay, force. Haha. 8 whiz requirement. Boop, boop, boop. You release a shockwave of divine force from your body. Each creature within a 20-foot radius centered on yourself must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, a target is pushed back 20 feet away from you and are knocked prone. Successful save, a target is pushed back 10 feet away from you and resists being knocked prone. Very simple. By the way, the stat requirements for all of these were made by doing math. I did math. I equated the relative max level in in faith in the game to the relative max level of wisdom in D&D. And then I just did the class multiplication and divide thingy. And then ended up with these numbers. What I'm saying is I did math. Yes. Ba, ba, ba. Heal! First level miracle, 10 wisdom, 1 bonus action to cast. You can cast heal as a bonus action. That's pretty pog. You are a creature of your choice that you can see within range, regains hit points equal to 1d4, plus your spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on constructs. Pretty simple spell. Higher levels, you get more d4s. Now back to D&D spells. We got Cure Wounds. What's a good stat requirement for Cure Wounds, boys? There's a touched healing spell. You get more heal, but you gotta touch. have equipping your focus as a bonus action or as a free action? Good question, and I don't know yet. Probably a free action. I think you can, like, same as the standard rules, right? You can do once the free action. If you want to change weapon again, you have to use an actual action or a bonus action or something. Higher than the heal miracle? Whiz. Cause why not? Fairy fire. You got concentration up to 1 minute. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet. I think this gives status effects. I can't remember. Objects that affect the creature should dim light. Yeah, it makes things like basically light up. Not really prism stone. That's not really what this is. You're making everything in a 20-foot cube light the fuck up. Creatures, specifically. This is good for, like, detecting invisible boys, usually. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. See? That's what it's for. That's a pretty good spell. I'm gonna give it a 20. Based on nothing. At the end of the day, boys, stat requirements are arbitrary. Almost entirely. By the way, I need to use the bathroom soon. I was gonna use the bathroom before stream, but Bleeps was in there, and I was like, nah, I'll wait. I think Bleeps is out now. I found someone making a Soulsborne D&D setting. I think Big Brother is listening in on your streams. God damn it. Oh, that fucking reminds me. Hold on a second. Did I ever get any fucking news back on... So, there is an official Dark Souls D&D that's being made. And I've been having my eye on it. Like, for a while. I actually pre-ordered it. So I'm kind of just waiting to see if I can get my handsies on it. Supposedly the PDF should be ready, but I don't know what's up. I've yet to get a message back from Steamforged Games. Apparently had some issue with the deliveries, so... The drive-thru RPG site? Hopefully soon I can access that. I'm gonna fucking strip the thing bare. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. By the way, Rob, I don't know how long Ryan's been working on his Bloodborne setting, but everything that you see here, I put together like over a year ago. Anyway, let's go to the bathroom. You know, it's times like these I think, man, if only I was straight and like, you know, if only, right? Like imagine a better world where I was straight and like into anal or some shit and like had a nice string booty hole ready to fucking shoot out some goo. But no. That fucking hurt. I'm in pain right now. Man, that's not how anything works. Yeah, it is. Exactly how it works. I bet Keeps doesn't have troubles fucking pumping out shits. I peg him with my tail all the time. His booty hole's ready to stretch. It's prepared. Mine's isn't. Anyway, back to Nami on spaghetti, I guess. Ma'am, this is a Wendy. Okay. Alright. False life. Ba-ba-ba. Bolstering yourself in necromantic facsimile of life, you gain 2d4 plus 8 temporary hit points for the duration. It's pretty damn good. Gives you temp HP. You're literally creating like a false health bar. That's pretty fucking poggin. This can save you from a lot of shit. Ever considered pegging? No. Well, yes. Pegging, yes. Getting pegged, no.
Having a loose booty hole is not that great. My mom's boyfriend doesn't have any clean underwear because of his low-sinness.
The implications! Yeah, I guess that's good. Like, I never stain or anything. My booty hole's very, very tight. Keeps everything in. And out. The anti-backstab spell. I guess? Are we still talking about the spell or my butt? Because my butt's definitely anti-backstab. Why not both? Mexican music plays in the background. False life, let's say 13. Actually, this is a really good spell. Let's do 16. Guiding bolt. Flash of light streaks towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a melee spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage. And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. Basically, you hit someone with the fucking tracer round. That's what this is. Anti-backdoor stab. 1d8 pretty low in your system? No, it's still good. Every little bit of damage adds up. When it's upcast, it slaps? Yeah, it does. This thing hurts. This thing can hurt a lot. Well, hello there. Goodbye. Got him! Hell yeah! Man, I go to put my bird to bed and start dinner. Throw the stream on 2 times and hear the wildest anal-related content from Rosa. What a world. Sorry, Mystery Bear! Sorry. I have, like, literally no shame. Like, I'll talk about literally anything. I don't care. I am above it all. Every bit of damage adds up. True for both physical and emotional damage. Emotional damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's say for Guiding Bolt, let's give it something crazy. This is a pretty, like, complex spell. Sign kinda. Let's give it a 18. Yeah, 18 feels good. I'm not sure if I'd use the phrase above it all with you. Hey! Are you trying to call me short? I can feel you calling me short. I can sense the short hate. Identified. So this is a really fun spell. I did something really unique with this one. I changed what this one does. And I think you guys are gonna like it. I hope. Casting time 1 minute. Range touch. Verbal somatic and owl feather. Duration instantaneous. You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. A mental image of the item is shared with your guide, who then responds to you with a mental note containing her knowledge on the subject, or on the object. So your guide is the person that I mentioned before when we were talking about like lore and characters, and I'll get into that later. But she's basically like your little friend who like guides you through like the world, and she helps you out. She tells you what she knows, but she doesn't know everything, you know? Journalist, Rosa, the shameless Latin sex talk streamer. All attention is good attention. Yes. That is facts. That is facts. Man. I love how no one has a problem with, like, saying Latinx either, even though they know people don't like it. Like, it's because, like, us, like, Hispanics just don't care. We really just don't. It's kind of sad. Maybe we should care. Hmm? Like, think about it. Like, I probably can't tweet this out, but fuck it, I'll say it on stream. I don't give a shit. I make jokes fun all the time. Hispanics are like we get like all the fucking struggle, you know? But we don't get any of the privileges. Like we can't talk shit, you know? Like we don't get any of the privileges of being like POC as Hispanics. Kind of bullshit. We just gotta take it. Acting more offended about the Latinx part is pretty telling on your characters. Factors? Huh? I'm not offended by the word Latinx, by the way. Like I don't give a fuck. Like Hispanics, like we just don't care. But yeah, it's a little bullshit, you know? Like we get all the fucking, like we get all the trouble, but we don't give you that fucking POC privilege. What the fuck? Latinx only POC when the left needs numbers. Ugh. Hi, Conspiracy Cat. Welcome. Hispanics are Schrodinger's POC, yeah. Things are too lazy to care? No, we just don't fucking care. Like honestly, like we have enough shit to deal with. Okay. What is this? Okay. But yeah, like this, we just don't care. Man. Look, get one of the many subgroups of Latin confused and then they care. Nah, they still don't care. We're Spanish people, that's Latin people. Okay. Alright. But yeah, thoughts on the spell? So we're still talking about it? I kind of like moved on. I ranted. Most don't care, and those that do get shunned. Call call a Cuban Mexican and see what happens? I'll tell you what. They'll fucking pretend to care. I'd use you on this channel. Yes. Sorry, I gotta... Oh, Penguin, good job. Got him. Fuck yeah. No es bueno. Ah, que te comentan tanta mierda. Your identifier change is nice. Bro, is that another one? What's up with the bots today? Got too much shit to worry about than to worry about the social concept. We've got bills to pay, man. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, you got shit to fucking do. I don't give a fuck what people's public opinion is. Call me whatever the fuck you want. Just give me my fucking money. You need your fucking lawn mowed? The cost should be 10, but you need to process the info. Define process the info. What does that mean? So the way the spell works is very different to standard identify. You send a mental image to your guide, to an NPC, who then sends you back a mental note containing her knowledge on it. Which means it won't be 100% accurate all the time. It won't be like, hey, this does this stats. No, she'll give you like what she knows, you know? So the guides are supposed to be like lore keepers for the world, who basically prophesize like major events and guide those who are supposed to accomplish them. That's what they do. All these bots isn't Tinder free anyways? Yes, it is. You know how to farm corn and you touch a cob? It should take a day to sift through the encyclopedia of corn? No, it fucking shouldn't. And I'll tell you why. The guide only knows so much. It's a literal person sending back a mental note. Yes, it's calling your buddy in IT, not having a manual. Yes, it's very, very different. Yes, these guides are basically the NPCs. Happy 4th of July, Rosa? Why is everyone like, who's July? Who's July? And why does everybody seem to know July? Like, I get it, it's her 4th birthday, but like, who is that? I don't know who that is. Every country belongs to America today? Julie? Is her name Julie? I've seen Julie, I've seen July, I've seen... Who is July? Julio? Wait, I thought it was a girl. It's Julia? July's a nice lady? I mean, she's turning 4. She can't be that fucking nice. We fucking met a 4-year-old? They're fucking horrible. So what happens when your guide got their positions due to family ties and not knowledge? Well, that's the fun part. So, I'll introduce you guys to who your guide is later on. But, it's a young girl, basically. Who's actually doesn't know much. In that case, it should be middling and be able to get you hurt by being wrong. It can. Yes, it can. Is this one of your gen mates? Who? Julie? July? I don't know who the fuck that is. Yeah, it's basically Navi. Yeah, think about it that way. She has a chance of being wrong. She doesn't know everything. She's a person. And while she is a guide, she is not very knowledgeable. Let me read you guys what I have on her. Zarina is a young guide in Ovada, which is like the town, basically. That's like the Majula of this world. But also the prophesized golden vessel that the party is tasked with finding. She serves the party's literal guide throughout their quest, but fails to serve as their essence guide, as she is unable to guide their essence and convert it into power. Essence is essentially another, like, word for souls. She knows quite a bit because she has been studying and stuff like that. But she's not very, very good at, like, the actual, like, conversion of, like, souls into power. Which is what she's supposed to do. She's a young girl that doesn't know much. BRB, gonna use the spell to send memes to the Chosen One. Hi, Disco! Hi, Mom! Wait, did I get bonked? I'm not on chat box. You shouldn't have. You seem fine. I see you. Of course I show up now, Rip. Sometimes the chat box has issues. I don't know why they don't always go up on screen. I feel like the chat box is secretly in top chat and I can't change it. And I don't know why. Because everything is set to live chat. And even the link says live chat. But I think the chat box on screen is set to top chat. And I don't know why. Hey Rose, how's it going? Hi Kane. It's going alright. Work on stuff. Golden Vessel sounds like something R. Kelly would be into. No! Don't say that. Golden Vessel is the soul vessel. I remember I was working on this campaign, and I had this theme of, like, a golden city. Basically. Like a golden town. Like what would I use? Golden Fortress, basically, being, like, the location. Golden Pillar of Humanity. Like, I had this big gold theme going. And then Elden Ring started finally showing off trailers after fucking eternity of, like, silence. And it was just like, yes, Godfried, I am the king of all that is gold. And I was just like, God fucking damn it! Yeah, like an El Dorado type thing. Off-brand souls? Not exactly. Not exactly, Regular. So, my story is based in a section of the lore that is not really touched upon, which is the land of Dark Souls 2, but during the time of Dark Souls 1. There's not a lot of lore for Dark Souls 2's like land and like story, so I've tied it in a way that it makes sense. A lot of lore reading and made sure that it fit as well as it could. Make a gold member boss from Austin Powers. Guide decline these spells when cast? Because if not, then give it a high requirement. No, she cannot decline. It's her job to help you. It's her whole purpose. So, okay, give it a high requirement. Bet. Up next, we got Inflict Wounds. Inflict Wounds is a dark miracle. Melee spell attack against a creature does damage. Pretty simple. Whiz. Will the Feud Knight be included? Lamau. Might be. So again, this takes place in a very, very long time before the events of Dark Souls 2. So nothing is really touched upon. Yeah, this takes place way far back in the lore. So Dark Souls 2's land is implied that before it became Drangleic, there was several different like eras, essentially, and it's all like forgotten to time. That's how they passed off Dark Souls 2 story. Dark Souls 2 story is very like wishy-washy. Exactly, yeah. So instead of tying stuff to lore for Dark Souls 2, I'm mostly tying stuff to lore for Dark Souls 1. And the way I'm doing that is, well, you have to go read the fucking plot. But yeah, so basically it takes place during the War of Fire. Near the end of the War of Fire, which is the war with the dragons. fucking Discord again. But I can't read! Me can't read, me died, don't worry. I will show it to you guys again later. So let me finish the goddamn spells. I've been trying to do these for fucking forever. Whose off-brand mana's gonna be? It's not fucking off-brand! It takes place within an unexplored section of Dark Souls, so it's not really off-brand. Like, I'm not, like, copy and pasting, you know? Okay. So, this big golden city is supposed to be, it's called, Dunmore. It's basically where Drangleic is now. It is in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, fanfic, basically. I've taken a section of the lore that is not really explored, and I've gone ahead and made a story in it. My version of it. I've been very, very careful to read up on lore to make sure not to, like, double-cross anything. Because, like, Land of Dark Souls 2 isn't really talked about very much. In Dark Souls 1 or 3. Yeah. You're in the fucking Discord, Reguline. Join it. Join it and read. Read, you fucking nerd, read! Read, motherfucker, read! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Shield of Faith. Alright. Dark Souls 2 contradicts a lot? No, it doesn't, actually. Thank you, Penguin! You're godsend. God, we fucked up that bot. I saw Penguin's name, I saw my name, and I saw Left Boot. All show up on that. We just fucking triple penetrated that fucking... Holy shit. Explain the dragons in Dark Souls 2, Regular? They're not real. They're fucking crafted. They're made. So, yeah, so those dragons aren't real. Those were made by, what's his name? By Aldia. Aldia made those dragons. That's why the really, really big one drops a giant soul. Aldia was fascinated by the dragons, and he was, well, as implied, he was the scholar of the first sin. Yeah, Sin was real. Sin was real. Sin's a real dragon. Also, he mostly made drakes. Drakes aren't really dragons. The only dragon was the big one. The quote-unquote ancient dragon, which was fake. Drakes are not dragons. Sin and Sin are not the same. We're talking about Sin, the one from the DLC. Different dragon. Everyone knows Drake is a rapper. Hilariously off a boss fight, true. Everlasting dragons are immortal and made from stone until they weren't. also not all made from stone. Are we discussing dragon terms as a snake demon girl? Aren't you a dragon? No, I'm not. I'm dragging these fucking nuts on your face. Why? In any case, yeah, so I'm taking like an unexplored section. The stone scales made them immortal? No. That's like saying that Achilles is immortal. They're not actually immortal. Being able to live forever made them immortal. Immortal and invulnerable are very different things. Hi. I'm not here to argue Dark Souls lore. Hi. In any case, Shield of Faith. Okay. Seeds wanted that crystal stuff that made them double immortal for some reason? No, Seeds just wanted to not die. Why is the bot convention? Don't know. So Shield of Faith allows you to, as a bonus action, give yourself +2 AC. Which is pretty damn strong. I'm just gonna give it a 16, I think. Shivering Field appeals around to your creature choice range. Yeah. 16 feels right. That feels good. I'm just doing random numbers at this point, because it works. Yeah. Thunder Smite. Alright, so as a bonus action, first time you hit with a melee weapon, attack during the spell duration, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you, and the attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone. How am I handling Titanite? That's a problem for later me. So, Regulin. All of this is stuff that I wrote down like a year and a half ago. I'm still kind of working out the kinks. And first I need to transfer what I already have on my phone's notes. Because this is a campaign that I was working on but never got to finish. You know, shit happens. But I'm transferring everything onto my PC, and then I'm gonna start working on it again. First, I'm transferring what I already have, which basically I have like the plot, like the general base plot of like the overarching story. I have spells, I have armors, I have rings, brain. I have some NPCs, stuff like that. I haven't really gotten to Titanite yet. I'm probably not gonna do Titanite, honestly, because I don't think I need to adopt the Dark Souls upgrade system for weapons. Not necessary. You also got kinks in this game? Nice! Hell yeah. Dragon fucking kink. My favorite. There are lots of sections of like Dark Souls lore that are like pretty much up to interpretation. Because like there's just so many different like things. So I did make stuff up to basically make things make sense. I forced it to make sense. I also tied in Kingsfield because I can. That's fun. I try to keep it as like genuine to like the story and like the lore as possible. But the lore also isn't like exactly like, you know, it's not all there. Like we don't have all the info. So, which is good, because that gives me room to like, you know, make my own shit. Have fun with it. Thunder Smite, let's give it 19. One, two, three. Reachable. So you're writing a module, I think the term is? I guess? I'm running a campaign. So yeah, I guess. Okay, witch bolts. It's a lightning attack that could end up dealing quite a bit of damage. Let's change up to a minute. I want to do like a nice chunky 23. Don't know, just feels appropriate. Hey, second level spells time! Move it up in the world, boys! Up first, we got Sunlight Blade. Second level miracle, stat requirement 10 wisdom. Just 10, because I guess, why not? Again, there's a perfectly reasonable reason for why some of these are low and some of these are high. For these ones that are coming from D&D, completely random on my part. But on these, again, I did math for this, so this spell just has a really low fucking faith requirement in game, so I'm sure there's a reason for it. You can build a non-magical, non-reforged weapon you touch with sunlight. This weapon is considered magical until the spell ends. In addition, you may add your wisdom modifier to both attack and damage rolls made with this weapon while the spell is active. You may notice the term reforged. I like Dark Souls 3's mechanic where you can like basically change the scaling on a weapon. I'm gonna add that. That's gonna be a thing. You can use certain like stones to then take them to the blacksmith, and you can have her reforge your weapon to basically use a different stat. Okay. There's some rules for how it's gonna work that I wrote down somewhere. I just gotta find them. I don't remember exactly how it was or what it was. But I'll sort it out later. Think a vessel in your eye broke? What? The spell be rare. Yeah. Yeah, so in addition, you may add your wisdom modifier to both attack and damage rolls made with this weapon while the spell is active. How's she looking? How's she looking? Who's Kakashi? That's a Naruto character, isn't it? Think you have red eyes? Oh! Gotcha. Cheap sack streamer recommends. Oh, it's so good. Oh, hell yeah. I totally recommend it, guys. Totally believe me. Please don't. Please don't. Does Rosa recommend cheap sacks? Only for trying to get AIDS. Like, actively trying to get AIDS. What do you recommend for cheap sex, Rosa? I was about to say something that probably would have got me canceled. Nothing is cheaper than Manuela, boys. Just saying. I look away for 1 second and I lost the chance to have sex with Cyber Mommy. Sorry, left boot. She was mine all along. I fucked her. I nailed her to the fucking chat board. I put a pin in that bitch. And I said, I'll do you later. I'm at force, second level miracle, 12 wisdom. Send forth a blast of divine force from your hands. Make a ranged spell attack against a creature within 30 feet. On a hit, that creature is knocked prone and becomes stunned. All creatures within 10 feet of the target must also make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is also knocked prone and becomes stunned. Pretty simple. Homeward! Yay! Everyone loves Homeward. Rosa has more cousin than mommy energy. What makes you say that? Mommy? Sorry. Knocked prone and stunned? Wow, yeah. You get hit by mid-force, you dying tonight. Hell yeah. She has strong younger sister vibes, in my opinion. Not like youngest sister, but still younger. I'll have you know I'm the oldest sister of all my siblings, so I'm so protective. You're strong and hip personality, sweetheart. Aww. Thank ya. Homeward, the bone spell, yes. 12 whiz, casting time 1 minute. Range south. You pray for home, and after 1 minute of praying, you're teleported back to the last bonfire you spent a long rest at. When you cast this spell using a spell slot 3rd or higher, you can take 2 additional willing creatures that are within 5 feet for every level above 2nd. Rosa is Wamanlet? Hey. Rosa's the final boss, make no mistake. That is true. Can confirm. Isn't there a VTuber whose whole premise is being the final boss? Actually? Yeah, it's the Let's Dip spell. Except it takes a minute to cast. It takes a minute to cast, that's 10 rounds. Takes a minute to cast, boys. It's a minute to cast. If you see your fucking, like, cleric friend casting this fucking spell, you chuck a fucking brick at their face. No! Bad! Rosa's a manlet? That explains the micro monkeys. Hey! Disco, no! You're supposed to fucking... Positive, your little siblings have all benefited in ways beyond their knowing from having you as their elder. So doesn't change my view of you. Fine. Just push him over and call him a nerd. PvP is Rosa approved, confirmed. Yes, it is. I've said this before a million times. I don't stop the players from doing anything. If the player says, I want to jump off of this fucking cliff and do a Superman landing, I'll say, yeah, go for it. Make an acrobatics check. And this player will jump off the cliff. He'll do epic fucking somersaults and backflips, because of course you rolled a nat 20, right? And then he's gonna hit the ground and splat. You're dead. I don't stop my players from doing stuff. I never tell players that they can't do something that is within their control. Whatever their character wants to do is within their character's control. Not mine. I merely control the outcome. Fuck off, bots! Jesus fucking Christ. Usually just ask, are they sure? And after that, anything else for your game. Rather than asking, are you sure? I prefer the term, I mean, you can. You can certainly try. I also like reiterating. So for example, like if someone's like, oh, I opened the chest. And I'm like, you open the chest, you say. I just want to confirm you're opening the chest. And they're like, uh-oh. I want my character to get the clap. For today's D&D adventure, we're gonna be ganking invaders. Matt Mercer's Darkest Disciple. Is that something that Matt Mercer does? Always a good one to say, yeah. DM trolling. I imagine there's a very definite look that Rosa gives when confirming her players' decisions. Yeah, I have a really good poker face for stuff like that. I checked the orientation of the chest chain before thinking about opening. Smart. You caress the chest, knowing it's a mimic. Randomly roll dice behind the DM screen. That works to freak them out? Yeah, it's always fun too. I throw dung pies at the chest until it is toxified. You see, you think mimics are the only, like, that. You think mimics only mimic chests? I have news for you, friends. No, you're just a little dark. Gigax is proud, you guys. Who's Gigax? Gigax! Sounds like a fucking, like a fucking Destiny, what was that called? The fucking House of Wolves DLC? You had the fucking dungeon, the prison, whatever? Sounds like a fucking prison boss. Gygax, the betrayed. Thirst for your light. Gary Gygax invented D&D. Oh, I see. I don't know the D&D lore. I don't know the names of people. I can barely remember my fucking brother's name. I've actually been attacked by a cupboard mimic in 5e. Okay. My favorite thing was one time I had not the chest, but the treasure inside the chest was the mimic. I told this story last time as well. The players opened the chest. Like, they were very careful of the chest. They were like, okay, whatever. They opened it. I think with Mage Hand. And inside the chest, there was a bunch of gold and a sword sticking out of it. One of the players grabbed the sword and their hand got stuck and they couldn't pull it out. And then the gold inside the sword became the tongue of the mimic. And the gold inside the chest morphed, like, out and just encompassed him, and it was the mimic. Oh. The man who wrote the Tomb of Horrors, that's badass. Alright, so homeward, pretty simple. Magic barrier. 10 wisdom. You touch a willing creature and protective magical force surrounds it until the spell ends. Target's AC cannot be less than 14 regardless of what kind of armor it is wearing, and the target gains resistance to force damage. Pretty simple. Up next we got aid. We're gonna give this a 10 stat requirement. 10 wisdom. Your spell bolsters allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increased by 5 for the duration. It goes up at higher levels. Beast Sense. Touch a willing beast for the duration of the spell. You can use your action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears, and continue to do so until you use your action to return to your normal senses. For example, better false life? Kinda. It's different. Every warlock, nah! This is actually really good and kind of complex spell. Familiar on demand? Kind of. Different. But, let's make that solid 17. Branding Smite. I feel like the Smites seem to be strong. They kind of do a good chunk of damage. Imagine if you were going through a dungeon and leaving a locked chest alone, only to later find out that it doesn't have the lock on it anymore. When you try to open, it's a mimic, yeah. That'd be fucking badass. That'd be cool. If you don't shower or bathe for a month, do you count as a beast for the purpose of that spell? No. Beast for the most part counts like a creature, you know? I'm gonna bring this down to like 15. Make that one 17. Actually, make that one 19. That feels fair. Ba, ba, ba. Lesser Restoration. Doo -doo. Touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition affecting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Pretty simple. That feels good. Moonbeam. Moonbeam's a kind of fucking badass spell that can do a lot. It's a really fucking strong spell. It reverts things to their original form and shit. For like shape changes. Make that one 14, Wiz. I have ideas for how players can uniquely use that in this campaign, so I want to keep it high. Look at me! I am the moon now! I am the full moon now. Look at me. Prayer of Healing. 10-minute spell. That's a lot of fucking time. That's 100 rounds. So this is definitely an out of combat thing. 6 creatures of your choice, you can see within range. Each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier each. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. High levels when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher. Healing increases by 1d8 for each spell slot, for each slot level above 2nd. This is a very, very good spell. Make it 20. That feels fair. Ah, yes, good old Shatter. Fucking love this spell. This spell's fucking wicked, mate. That is noise. Poor man's fireball, yeah. Boarding bond. I'm most excited to look over sorceries because a lot of like unique use ones. All these are like weapons, right? Third level spell! Let's go! Shatter wouldn't technically be too complex. Yeah, exactly. It's just fucking sound. Okay, we got Lightning Spear. Stat requirement 13 Wisdom. You create a spear in your empty hand out of pure light, crackling with divine energy. You hurl the spear at the target within range, making a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 10d10 lightning damage. Thoughts on that? Fellas? Level 3, yeah. That is a lot of damage. But remember this. It is single target and ranged spell attack. If you miss, there's no damage. That's why it's so high. This isn't the same as casting a fucking lightning bolt spell in D&D, where they have to roll to hit, like to save, and they'll take half damage if they succeed, which still can be a lot. That's guaranteed damage. This is not. That's why. It's a gamble. You might just miss. Can you use it as melee? What does that even mean? Indeed, it is a hit or miss spell, yep. It is also only single target versus AoE of Lightning Bolt and Fireball. That's why its damage is so high. I've noticed that in D&D, there's not a lot of single target, like, spells like this. At, like, the lower levels. Or even at, actually, at the higher levels. Hope dragons are weak to lightning? Yes, they are. There will not be very many dragons, though. Don't know if you read the fucking lore, but if you read it, you don't get that many dragons. I'm not changing the stat requirement for these. These are spells that were, like, I did the math for these. Yep. So up next we got Bountiful Sunlight. Sorry, Bountiful Light, my bad. This requires 17 wisdom. So now we're seeing some of the higher end spells. Oh, higher requirement spells. Better said. You release warm light from your body, healing every creature within range by 1d6 hit points per round. fucking solid. It's a concentration spell. Higher level when you cast a spell slot, you heal an additional 1d6 hit points. Heal every creature within range. Every creature. Does that mean it can crit? Yes, it fucking does. Yes, it fucking does. Guys, Rosa knows math. Yes, I do. Healing enemy and friend? That is to be determined. For now, let's say yes. Oi. Next we got Aura of Vitality. Good evening, certified Q footstool. Welcome. Manifold Light states per round, but is that the start of your turn, at the start of your target's turn, etc.? That's a really good question. I'm gonna say at the start of your turn. Yeah. I'm gonna say at the start of your every turn after you cast it. It is a concentration spell. Lightning Spear plus crit plus dragon plus clutching equals dragon. Yes. Yes. Do not forget to also have really low health and put on your fucking red tearstone ring. Ultimate memory. Okay. Healing energy radiates from you in an aura within 30-foot radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you. Centered on you, you can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6 hit points. Similar spell, just single target. A little bit different. More range, single target. More healing, single target. So, yeah. Probably about the same, I'd say. Maybe a little bit lower, I'd say. Maybe 16 wisdom. Call lightning. Doctor from TF2? Kinda. Stormy cloud appears in the shape of cylinder. That appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius. And then a high point that you can see within range, directly above you. Blah, 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 blah. Literally call lightning. Not much else to really say about it. Sexy. Lightning bolt. This is the AoE one. This is 86. This is the line attack that we're all used to. Lightning bolt. What does the lightning say? I get it. Call lightning. What do they say? They say you should buy Rosa food. I should really appreciate that. Just saying. Ring, 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 ring. Drrrr, drrrr. Yes, boss. It's me, Doppio. Boss. Okay. Let's make lightning bolt a solid 18. Wisdom. Mass healing word. You call out words of restoration. Up to 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range. Regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Less healing than Bountiful Light, but much greater range. What is this? Oh. Ignore that. I think. Can I ignore that? Let me double check what I fucking copied. There you go. Let's do using talismans or chimes. That's actually kind of undecided. I'm thinking chimes. I could probably do both though. It's not really a big deal. Should lower the requirement? Yeah, I agree. It's just a word. Word of restoration. I'm gonna say 14 was... What if light spells require light source to be lit to use? Nah. Dark Souls is dark. Alright, that's all the fucking... I only did up to 3rd level, right? For Pyromancy as well? 2nd level, 3rd level. Yeah, I only did up to 3rd level. So we're gonna keep that trend of only doing up to 3rd level. God, so much. What if it's to farm butterflies to light up torches? That'd be fun. Maybe. Hey fellas, it's time for sorceries! I need to get these out of the fucking way, so I have to, I'm sorry. I would love to get into like the meat of it, like the lore and stuff like that, and the stuff I've written down. But we'll get into that, we'll get into NPCs later. That's how you get Starbucks? Yeah, about that, Rosa. Why does it have to be about 30 bucks? Inflation. Inflation's a bitch. Mostly fucking the, whatchamacallit, my brain doesn't think. It's, the delivery fees and shit. They gotta fucking deliver all the way over to Haven X. That's why. Fucking sucks. I wish I could make it cheaper. So annoying. Oogie. Really copying some stuff and then I'll drop it in. Thanks to Joy Boy and Mr. Rarap. Elemental Marsh applied. Create Blade of Element. Dragon. Note to you. Form of weapon. Doing element that you choose. Full damage. What's that? Up first, we got fucking Soul Arrow. Dark Karma, 11 int. Casting time, 1 action, range 120 feet. Create a Soul Arrow and hurl at a target that is in range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Target takes 1d10 force damage. Spell becomes a Great Soul Arrow when you reach 5th level and deals an additional d10. So 2d10. Heavy Soul Arrow 11th level, dealing another 3d10. And Great Heavy Soul Arrow at 17th level, dealing a total of 4d10. It's Firebolt. Firebolt. Firebolt? Firebolt. Yep. It's Firebolt. Reskinned Firebolt. Pretty simple. Rosa does a lot of dad jokes. Does she become a corny snick? Yes, Force Bolt. Fast Light. 9 int required. You create a glowing group of light that sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the light up to 15 feet to a new spot within range. Pretty simple. Fun stuff. We have Repair. This spell repairs a damaged weapon or shield. If a weapon or shield has a penalty to damage rolls or AC, that penalty is removed. This spell can physically repair a magic weapon or shield, but the spell can't restore magic to such an object. There's a Tonic. Repair only weapon or shield, but no heart. Sag. I might change the wording to weapon or armor. Nah, I'll keep armor repaired at blacksmith. Frostbite. Switch your cantrip. Gotta give this something. You cause Numbing Frost to form on one creature you can see within range. Target must make a Constitution saving throw. Fails save to take 1d6 cold damage and disadvantage on attack weapon. The next weapon attack roll it makes for the next turn. Spell description, but all our rhymes. I can probably do that. Magic stone. Can I like gun through these? Touch 1 to 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it or hurling it in a sling. And before some player keeps grinding the dark root ends? No they can't. You can't grind enemies in this game. I made rules for it, which you can check out if you go to the Discord and you look at the rules. The unique rules that I've made and changed for this game. Wow. Yeah, you can. You can definitely find the rules in the Discord. It's under D&D Adventures in the Unique Rules section. It's the second one. It's underneath Worldview. It's in there. Don't lie to me. like each time she says check the Discord for the rules, she dies a little more inside? I do a little bit, yeah. I got you. Whatever makes you guys learn. Knowledge. Okay. Everyone always talks about their Mercedes. No one ever talks about making it to your 80s. Was supposed to be more than that? Nah. Should I not be lazy and get a Discord account? Yeah. It'd be a good idea. I hang on the Discord quite a lot. Like, quite often, actually. I talk in there in the mob chat. What is reasonable is a curse that keeps you hollow, since a lot of D&D healing spells don't affect undead. Yes, it is. That's something I am doing. She does Rosary approachable on Discord, and she does all sorts of things with the community at large. Hi. I do my best. Alright, Magic Stone. It's a really fucking simple spell. It's like, I have rock. I give rock magic with my fucking wizard hat, big brain. I throw rock. It's the Oonga Boonga of magic spells. 19. Just because I think it's funny. I'm one calls an asshole. No, I'm kidding. Mine. Additionally, the two Avenex women, Cole and Viri, are also pretty active and friendly. Yes, that's true. My two gen mates. I love them both to death. They're great. I adore them. I love them so much. Viri's my mommy. She's very, very sweet. She's very, very kind. There is links to both of their channels in my description. Cole's my baby sis. My crazy baby sis. I love her. With this spell, I make bullet, but I still only have sling. Feels bad. Indeed. It is rough. Ray of Frost, sorcery cantrip. Frigid beam of blue-white streaks. Blue-white light streaks turns range. Full damage, yada yada. This is pretty good, so let's say 13. Good luck. Sword burst. Create a momentary circle of spectral blades sweep around you. Each creature within range of the you must succeed on dexterity saving throw, taking 1d6 force damage. Pretty simple. Did I put Wiz before? I did. I meant int. Have to fucking train my brain again. I put Wiz up here too. I'm such a nerd. I'm a big dumb midget. Can't even find a D&D channel on the Havenex Discord server. It's near the bottom. It's near the bottom. The whole section for D&D. Did you already accept the rules? Because you might not be seeing anything if you can't see the rules. That is possible. Lord Brevin, Serpentine, and various enemies from Freedom Planet, and the Dreadnought in space as me and Rosa floating against the wall look up in wonder. What the fuck? Yes, be gone, bots! We don't want your kind here. Yes, correct. I do welcome regular robots, though. Crystal Thorn Whip! Wait a minute. Yeah. Crystal Thorn Whip! I took Thorn Whip, which is normally like a fucking, like, weird grass spell, or whatever fucking Pokemon spell it is, and I made it a fucking crystal thing. It's a crystal fucking thing now. You create a long, vine-like whip covered in crystals that lashes out of your command. Yes! Flavor! It's all about the flavor, boys. That's gonna be a 14-inch for me. Thanks. Alright. First level spell time, buzz. I'm kind of a big fan of sorcery because there's a lot of like utility stuff here. I think it's really fun. I feel like utility is really underrated in D&D, and it's really fucking useful. Oral decoy. Kinds 11 and you create a sound of your choice within a range that lasts for the duration. The sound also ends if you dismiss it as an action or cast a spell again. Creatures within 20 feet of the sound source feel compelled to move towards it. The creature can determine that the sound is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC. If a creature discerns the sound for what it is, they are no longer compelled to move towards its source. Stop jerking? Never. Oh fuck, there's another one! Oh shit, you got it! Good shit, Left Boot. Let's go. That was so fucking quick! Holy shit. Why did it cancel you? It didn't cancel you, just pulled out another one. That was a second bot. The bots are getting stronger. They're really strong today. Hi. Beep boop. Yeah, I think it was second bot. Rosa likes the shiny blue arrows. Yes, I do. Okay. Fall control. 6-inch requirement. Because of course, I guess. I guess anyone can have this spell. What reaction would you take when you or a creature within 60 feet of you falls? I'm gonna change that, honestly. This is a little bit, like, low. No one's gonna notice that. Choosing a falling creature within range. When the falling creature lands, it takes half damage from the fall, can land on its feet, and makes no sound when it lands. Very simple. Once again, I'm gonna just... I too hate falling to my death. Yes. Bots, everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, there's bots. Bots, scaring away your viewers, preventing them from watching your stream. Bots, nesting in the coding, hiding underneath your blocks. chat room. Sleeping in between your stonks. I don't know. I'm done. Hit me next in the Siege of the Androids. No, I love androids. I love Vi. Ay, my head. Okay, so up next we got Hidden Weapon. Weapon you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. You have advantage on melee attacks with this weapon. If you drop the weapon, the spell ends. Pretty simple. Concentration to a minute. You get advantage. I'm actually gonna lower that to like 11. That feels good. Alarm. Everyone knows this spell. Maybe. Not too big now. Aye. Dumb Jump. There is a fanfic, I think, section in the Discord. If you want, you can post all that stuff there. Yeah, there's a fanfiction section. Post everything that you're writing in there so I can read it later. Yee. Like that we're not clogging up the whole chat, you know? Yes. There is also a cultured fanfiction section. That is true. Alright. Alarm makes unwanted intrusion. Pretty simple spell. Just makes a beep boop sound. Alarm clocks are fucking easy. I'm gonna say 8. Yeah. 8 int. Armor of Agathis. Red magical force surrounds you, manifests as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. You gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. If a creature hits you with a melee attack, you have these hit points. The creature takes cold damage. Yeah, reasonable. That requirement. And that's why I call Dumb Jump here. I won't. Skull damage? Yeah. Let's see. Armor of Agathis. Let's give it 13 sound good? Have I been typing Wiz? No, I'm good. Catapult. Catapult. When objects weighing 1 to 5 pounds in range and being carried, object flies a straight line 90 feet in the direction you choose before falling to the ground. Stopping early if it impacts something. If it impacts an object, it deals 3d8. It's basically the Force. That's what Catapult is. It's you force fucking pulling an object to go smack something. Yeetus deletus the spell. Exactly. Let's give it a solid 16. That feels good. Up next we got Fog Cloud. Ba, ba, ba. Solo fights were never the same after wizard school. Yeah, it gets OP. Fog cloud. 10 foot serious fog. That basically creates heavily obscured area for a while. Fogs are pretty fucking simple things. Let's say 14. Yeah, that feels good. Hail of Thorns! Next time you hit a creature with a ranged spell attack, for the spell ends, spell creates a rain of thorns, sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. Very, very fun spell. Drum. Please, save it for the fanfic section of the Discord. No more of that in chat. Yeah? Yes, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Hail of Thorns. What would you guys say is a good... I want you guys' opinion on this. I'm thinking like around 11, but I'm also thinking it could be higher. Tell me, chat. Speak to me. Oh, mystical chat of the chat box. Give me your wisdom. Flavor hail like how you did Vine Whip? I like that, actually. Hail of Shards. How's that? Wisdom? No. It's still gonna be int, but how much int? How much int does this spell require? It's much better than Hail of Shards. 14? Alright. Saying 14, I'm saying 16. I was usually thinking 11, so I think 14 is a good middle ground. It does have the same damage as Force Bolt, but it is also an AoE. Ice Knife, this is one of my favorite all-time fucking spells. You fucking fling a fucking knife and it goddamn explodes. It's so fucking cool. Such a cool fucking concept. Give us a go, 16. Ah, fuck. Have I been typing Wiz again? I have been. I have a problem. I have a problem. Wiz is stuck in my mind. Wisdom on my mind all the time. Wisdom on my mind. Wisdom on my mind all the time. There you go. Up next, we got Magic Missile. Good old Magic Missile. First spell, Ice Knife is London Simulator? Yeah. 4 Elements Monk player who always used Ice Knife. That sounds really fun. What's the base int for low levels? I don't remember, but I want to say it's 8. Might have been 6. But I think it's 8. I made the base for stats 6 for my Ruby campaign. I don't remember if I changed that for the Dark Souls one. I don't think I did. So I'm gonna say 8 is the base minimum int. Get a license for that ice knife? Oi, bruv, you got a license for that ice knife? Where's the ice knife gone? You feel me, bruv? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? The most used because the high chances, OP. The hit chances, yeah. There's no hit chance. It's guaranteed hit. It just hits. I'm thinking 15. 15's fair. Never mind. Make that 18. I'm gonna make it 18. It's strong. Shield. Got a license for that magic missile buff. Isn't Solero just magic missile? No, it's not. Magic missile doesn't miss. Solero does. Alexa, stop. Solero, what I did was I basically just reflavored Firebolt. It's a cantrip. If Solero's magic missile would be overpowered as fuck. Freedom Day explosions? No, just gunfire. What's up? What brings you here, sis? Freedom overload, yeah. Love you too, mama. Love you. What's up? Monkey. Penguin! Drop Koa's channel in the chat, please. In the description, but drop it in the chat. People lazy. I know you guys are lazy. You guys can't even go to my fucking Discord. It's being pinged constantly. Lazy fucks. Me monkey. She best monkey, guys. Oh wait, guys, you guys can just fucking click on her name. What the fuck am I on? Just click on her fucking profile picture. Just do it. Click on her profile picture. Hit sub. She funny. She funny monkey. She great. This is an even better version which homes harder. Of what? Solero? Yeah, but it still fucking misses. You can dodge it. You can't dodge magic missile. It's not equivalent. Don't tell anything, you drunk. Yeah, Ko doesn't drink, guys, except for when she does sometimes. But she doesn't drink, guys. Rosa, I don't know D&D, I love you. I love you, Koa. Koa, you better join for this when we start. Whenever this campaign starts, you better join. I want you to be a monkey monk. A monkey monk. I did once, that was it. It was very cute. You called me in the middle of the night. I want to be a monk. Yes. Yes. Cool monk character. Ko would be a good bard. No. I refuse. I'll teach you butter prayers to Banana Vortex. I forgot about Banana Vortex. Good old Banana Vortex. We don't speak of Banana Vortex, Koa. Viri is the bard. Facts! Facts! Viri's trying to fuck everything. I mean... say so. Well, you know not what you speak of. What, cleric so she can cosplay Aqua? That'd be very, very cute. Bard these nuts. No, don't bard them. Let them in. Fury isn't a druid? Yes! Fury's a druid! That's perfect! Fury's a fucking druid. Only reason you can dodge solar arrows is because of iframes? No, you can just move out of the way. Either way, it's avoidable. Magic missile is not. Does not equate. Why are you fighting me? Fool. Are you seeing the size of my fucking head? Massive noggin. Yummy nuts? Then you would like me? Hello? I am going, Lord. Are you sure you're not drunk? Monkey-dayo. The Caesar ranking, highest to lowest, Koa, ROZA, Viri. Yes, Viri's the least say so. Magic missile equals hit scan, exactly. There's no travel time. I'm Joe. True, I am say so. Who the fuck is Joe? Rosa, stereotypic, her friends in D&D, yeah? Vivi eats mold bread, beat that. Actually, I do that. I literally had, I didn't have barbecue sauce for my nuggies, and I found really old, like green barbecue sauce in my old fridge. And it was supposed to be honey barbecue, which I left there because it was too sweet. And so I used it anyway, because now it was bitter and it was enjoyable, because it was bitter sour. Not the Bennett body. Rosa is God, guys. Praise the Lord. No praise, no praise. I am devil. You will fucking banish me. No. Bad. No praise. Bad. You're gonna send me to Jesus. No. Bad. Go fucking like stub your fucking finger on something and like drip the blood onto your keyboard. Yeah. Curse me, yes. Go like sacrifice. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that. Praise the Zor. I forgot about that. Oh man. Where were we? Magic missile? Shield. We were in shield. Reaction which you take when you're hit by an attack or targeted by a magic missile spell. This little barrier of magical force appears, protects you. For next turn you get +5 bonus AC. I have found a position to stubbornly take, for I am on break. That rhymes. Wait, that's the power of the chancla can send you to Jesus. It can. Let's give shield a 14. 14 in requirement. Hey, second level spell time! Making our way through this quick. Let's go. Chameleon! Everybody loves the chameleon spell. All my homies love chameleon spell. Second level sorcery requires 7 int. No. 17 int. You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look like an inanimate object until the spell ends, or until you cast, or until your attacker casts a spell. The object must be roughly the same size as you and cannot be an object that would seem out of place. The changes wrought by this spell fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if you use a spell to look like a tall vase, objects placed in the vase would hit your head. Anyone who reaches into the vase would feel your head and hair. To see through the illusion, a creature must use its action to inspect your appearance and must succeed an intelligence investigation check. Against your spell save DC. Additionally, if the creature sees you moving, they do not need to make the check to see through the illusion. Very simple. Homing soul mass. And drink some water. World ending skill. ROZA DM uses jungle world ends. Oh god. Nor sacrifices. Muma Susan gets mad. D&D can feel throw chunkless skill. The mouth. Jesus will forgive you with a bunking stick? No. No! I will bunk Jesus with my fucking hammer. I'm gonna bloody his fucking skull. I'm gonna fucking paint the streets with it. I'm gonna use a skull cap like a fucking bowl, and I'm using my hand to finger paint. That escalated quickly, yeah. How about blessed oil, incense, and prayers? So keymaster or gatekeeper? What does that mean? Define keymaster or gatekeeper. What does that mean? What are you asking me? Soul mass sounds like it might be a key. Well, let's get into soul mass, boys. Karma chameleon? Karma chameleon. You can't hit Jesus with AoE spells because Jesus saves. That's so good. Homing soul mass requires 12 ends. You create a number of orbs of light equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. You can use the bonus action to attack one or several creatures that you choose within range with up to 3 orbs at a time. Making a ranged spell attack for each. On a hit, an orb deals 1d4 damage to its target. Very simple. Dark Fog. 15 in requirement, the dark spell. You summon a 20-foot radius sphere of black fog centered at a point within range. Seems cloud saps away the light around it. The cloud spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. The cloud lingers in the air for duration. Each creature is completely within the cloud. At the start of its turn, must take a Constitution saving throw against the fog. Creature takes 46 dark damage on a failed save or half as much successful one. Simple. Up next, we got Hush. Second level sorcery requires 6 int apparently? No. 16. Creature you touch becomes completely silent. For the duration, the targeted creature and any object it is touching make no sound of any kind, preventing them from casting spells. With verbal components. Additionally, the target has advantage on stealth checks, is deafened, and is immune to thunder damage. Yee. Kirby is very upset now. You've angered Christian Kerbo. Christian Kerbo can suck me off. That reminds me of like a post I saw forever ago. Back before I fucking debuted. I saw a VTuber made a post saying like, oh, Kirby sucks you up. Well, what power does Kirby gain? My fucking, or like Kirby swallows you and gains your power. What power does Kirby gain? And my exact response was, Kirby has gained the power to swallow things. Cause I'm a snake. Swallow my food whole. What about the spell horse explosion? No. Crippling depression. Too real. Magic shield. Star requirement 11. Cast down one bonus action. Touch a non-magical shield until the spell ends. The shield becomes a magic shield with a +1 bonus to AC. Pretty simple. magic weapon. Well. Well. Ow. Cast down one bonus action. You imbue a non-magical weapon, non-reforged weapon with, you touch with magic. This weapon considered magical to the spell ends. Additionally, you may add your intelligence modifier to both attack and damage rolls made with this weapon while the spell is active. The duration of the weapon deals an additional 1d6 force damage when you hit with it. That to 13. Yeah. What you're saying is, you're just the Waddle Dee at the end of the day? Yeah. Up next, we got Blur. Oh. My soul mass also pretty much guaranteed to hit. Hi. Okay. Body becomes blurred, shifting, wavering to all who can see you. The duration of any creature... The duration any creature has advantage on attack rolls against you. An attacker is immune to this effect, but doesn't rely on sight, and as with blind sight, or can see through illusions as with true sight. Blur's a pretty nifty one, but I'm gonna give it a 13. What was before that put in? I've been good. Blur, I take off my glasses. I feel that. My glasses hurt my fucking face really badly right now. It makes me want to cry. Directors, what crew would get from you, Rosa? Sorry, I'm a slow typer. No, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, Bear. That was a joke. It's okay. Hi, Oldie. Ahoy, Callie. Welcome. Ahoy. Ahoy. Reguline is called Squilly? I know that. I forget Squilly and I remember Reguline because I'm seeing it constantly in front of my eyeballs. I can't remember if it was Squealy, Squeaky, or someone else. I just ferret of the pickle. I know. What's up, little dragon? I'm not a dragon. I'm a snake. I'm a devil snake. Been so long since I last heard you say ahoy with a blessing. Yeah. Ahoy. Ferret of the pickle. Farting a cloud of internet gas. His dumb nicknames will not take me here. Yeah, whatever you say. Ragu. Ragu? You're Ragu like the sauce! You're the sauce man now. I'm calling you sauce man. Can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! Is that good enough? Jar is the guess? Sauce man, yes. Ragu is now sauce man. Or, as I like to say, sauceman. Ragu the meatball. It's them. Yeehaw, partner. Vibes. daggers. By the way, boys, if I finish this fast enough, I want to show you guys a game that I found recently that I really, really like, and I want to play when it comes out, and I want to know what you guys think of it. Just a little, like, after D&D work. Little break. Yes, yes. Was a salamander? No, I'm not. I'm a slendermander. Not even a lamia. Spitz. I have feet. Game? Which game? It's called Middle Hellsinger. And it caught my eye recently, and I tried it yesterday, and I fucking love it. Don't keep us in suspense. Alright, let's finish Cloud Daggers. Cloud Daggers, holding arrows, spinning daggers in a cube, 5 feet, blah 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 blah. Words. I don't need your stinky words. Says the DM. Middle Hellsinger is pretty good. Yeah. It's so much fun! Star requirement, let's do 14. Dark Vision! This is actually a really, really good spell. Really useful spell. And you never know where you can just end up with a party of humans. I doubt it, but you never know. The sauce mean is cooming full circle. I'm gonna coom in your fucking sauce, bro. Snowball Swarm. Is this a normal actual spell? I can't remember if this is a real spell if I rename this. Flurry of magic snowballs erupts from a point you choose within range? I didn't rename this. This is real. Damage. 18. Aha! This one I renamed. Crystal Spike Growth. Mountain for radius center on point within range. Twists and sprouts hard crystal spikes. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. A creature moves into and or within the area. Takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. Dark Vision, the inferior Devil Sight? Yes, indeed. Everyone knows that, Devil Sight is superior to everything else. And if you don't dip into Warlock for it, you're a failure. Every fucking character should dip into Warlock. There's always something good from Warlock. Just saying, Warlock's kind of OP, it's kind of really good. Charisma's the best stat. Anyway. But what do I know, you know? Not like Charisma Dex builds are OP or anything. That requirement. You're not pushing you as the patron and warlock? What? Me as the patron? Nah, I'm the blacksmith. I changed Eldritch Blast to from a spell to a warlock specific ability that scales with warlock levels, not total levels. Oh. Interesting idea. Go back to work. Bye, Regu. Bye, Sauce Man. 15 double propaganda. Alright. Spiritual weapon. Floating spectral weapon within range. Lasts for a minute. Cast a spell. You can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet. Hit. Takes 4 damage equal to 1d8 plus spellcast modifier. Basically a bonus action extra weapon that you have floating around. It's actually pretty fucking cool. It's a really, really good spell. And kind of complex. 22. Alright. Third level spell. Third level spell. Pursuers. Requires 19 intelligence. Create a number of black sprites equal to your spellcasting modifier that seem to sap away the light around them. You can use a bonus action to attack one or several creatures that you choose. Basically homing soul mass, but dark. Pretty simple. Flash sword. 14 int. Quickly striking out in front of you with the spectral blue longsword, you make 2 melee spell attacks against any creatures within range, dealing 2d12 slashing damage and 2d12 force damage on hit. As a bonus action, you may choose to make a third attack with this blade without expending a spell slot. At higher levels, the damage increases by 1d12 slashing and 1d12 force for each spell slot level above 4th. Let me change that. There you go. Thirst. Ah, yes, cool. Thirst. I'll say, but I gotta watch some barbecues. See y'all next time. Yeehaw! Later, Quentin! Hello, Zobathor. Welcome. Dex an int requirement? Nah. That's no fun. Black Sprite, I prefer ginger ale. Yeah, spiritual weapon does not require concentration. It's kind of fucking overpowered. And overpowered. Yeah. Conjure Barrage. Non-magic weapons fire in the air, ammunition. Yeah, it's basically the stronger version of the piercing thingy. Give this I'm thinking 19. Hunger of Hadar is really fun. It's one of my favorite spells. Oh, I love this so much. You open a gateway to the dark between stars and a region manifest with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range and lasting for the duration. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises. They can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. Deals cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on dexterity saving throw, or take 2d6 dark damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it. Yeah. Sounds like a trip to the in-laws. Yeah, the spell is literally tentacle hentai. Give it a 26 int requirement. 24. If only stats went higher than 30, I would give it a 34 for rule 34. Rosa, please, I beg you, don't make those slurping noises. Those sounds? Sleet Storm. ASMR, let's go! Let's fucking go, boys. Back to some ASMR. Bring my mic closer rather than coming to my mic. Let me bring my mic to me. Silly Rosa, what are you doing? Alright, guys. We're gonna play some more D&D. I mean, we're gonna work on more D&D. Up next, we got Sleet Storm. heavily obscured and exposed. Flames in the area are doused. The ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain when the creature enters the spell area for the first time. On a turn, or starts its turn there. Is it doing anything for ya? Is that better? No, ASMR, sorry, behave. Did that do anything for you? Doing something is not something good, but something. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Alright. It's like anti-ASMR uncomfortable tingles. Radiance says, ew, ASMR. Like that? I hate tagging in chat, always manage to muck it up. Oh. Yeah, it's really hard. It just doesn't work on like when I'm on like my keyboard and stuff like that. It doesn't work sometimes. Like, oh, correction. On my phone it doesn't work. Get this done. His last spell? Yeah, his last spell. 15. Int. And we're done. We're done. We're done. Alright, let me see if I can quickly get this game. Okay, we're not gonna play Skyrim, unfortunately. Sorry. I'm just get in. Beep, beep, beep. Work on D&D or make slurping noise. The choice is hard. Indeed. We're gonna play Metal Housing just for a little bit. It's a 12-minute like demo. So I didn't really want to make it its own video, but I really want to play on stream and show it off to you guys. And I want to see what you guys think of it. Because I'm really excited for this game, and I really want to play it when it comes out. Let me go grab that game real quick. Load it up. Do it? Hell yeah! Y'all ain't ready for this metal. I'm also really curious if it's going to... copyright strike me? Not strike, but copy... Whatever, it's gonna fucking... I'm curious about copyright. Whatever, the fuck, the video. Not strike, there's another word. Claim. Okay, here we are. I will say if you avoid the slurping mouth noises and had a mic and an area appropriate for it, you'd probably be really solid voice for SMR. You think so? You really think so? Oh, okay. Cannot run my model with this game. Good to know. Very good to know. go through this for a little bit. I'm gonna try to lower it. Fuck, the game's loud. This for me is really loud. There you go. We're gonna lower the graphics a little bit, so it's not as, I mean, it's not like too bad. We'll see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Model plus game equals toaster? Yeah. I do, even that bit of whispering wasn't bad. For the fact there was gunshots and static feedback? Yeah. Sorry. Enter Hell's Gate. Wait, hold on. Can you guys hear the game? There you go. That's better.
Cambion starts the murder parade.
Yeah! Hell yeah! So fucking epic!
Electricity.
Hell yeah!
Crystal nearby somewhere. Behemoth game.
Let's fucking go!
Nightmare City.
Talking while playing this game, but this game's fucking epic, and I just listen to fucking music. I'm vibing. So fucking epic. It's also school. fucking good.
They were ready for us. At least they tried to be. She saw something. Imagine it.
Hell yeah. Fucking go! Fucking sword! Alright, time for the fucking ult.
Chaos ain't quiet.
Ah, reloads! Nothing quite like a fucking shotgun, is there? Like, fucking super shotties, these type of games are always the best.
Judges
Hell
second
fucking yeah!
just waiting for us.
Ain't this ain't cooking, mama. No, hell no, it ain't. So fucking badass. Perfect game for Rosa? Yeah. I didn't like Doom, but this is so much better. This is so much better. I'm so glad I found this. This game looks so badass. Ah, lag! One more shot! No! Wonder what band they got to make those T for this game? They got one of the singers from Slipknot, I believe, to make the fucking singing. I was on beat 92% of the time. Let's go! 929 kills on beat. My longest streak was 23. That's one high. No, that's 3 higher than my previous record of 20. About 12 minutes, same as usual for me. 12 multi-kills, 34 slaughters, 16 headshots, I'll take it. And 55% of my time at 16 times 3. Lower than usual for me. Hey, I actually did better than I usually do. For the last couple times I did it. But yeah, this game's fucking wild. I don't do a lot of talking while I'm like playing it, because I'm very much like, yeah, fucking rocking out metal music, let's fucking go. But I'll see. I'll try to get better commentary while I play this game. But this game's fucking badass. Badass. I think the game comes out in September, if I'm not mistaken. I love the like rock on, like later hater. Alright. With that, boys, I believe it is the end of today's stream. Normally I would go late into the night and do more stuff, as I can, but not tonight. Tonight I need a bit of a rest. Wait. I do have to work tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we're playing Conan! I'll be playing Conan with my VTube friends. We started our own server. Add some mods to it. We're chill. We're gonna play through the main area of Conan. Hey. The exiled lands. I believe literally none of my friends have played it other than me, so it should be fun. What's up, nerd? How's stream going? It's going good. What's up? How's it going, Nick? You caught me right at the end, Nick. Welcome. Remember drink water, Rosa? I will drink water. Right, meow. Oh man, but yeah, I'm very excited. Now that we have the spells out of the way, next time we can focus on characters, I think. Super sleepy, but been composing music all day. 2 full songs finished, so super happy about that, dude. Fuck yeah, let's fucking go. Oh yeah, gamer. Always good, like when you make progress, you make some work, get some work done. Nothing as cool as finishing fucking songs, but I did finish 2 spell lists today. On stream, so. Give myself a little pat in the back, yeah. But yeah, next time we can talk about NPCs. There a blanket over here. Over here, maybe Rosa is like a bird. Finally get me to go to sleep. Oh, that might work. I do like the warmth. Alright. Well, in any case, have a nice night, boys. Time for me to go to bed. If I can, lots of gunshots today. And other forms of explosion. Yeah. The gummies are worth. I used to take them. They don't do anything. My dog woke me up a few minutes ago because of fireworks. Think you're gonna sleep better than I will, Rose. Yeah. Good night, boys.